I'm here in London. Excuse the tired looks. I am so tired, but I've made it to my Airbnb. This cute, lovely, I don't know if you can see out the window. I don't know if you can see out the window here. Lovely little Airbnb. And I actually just woke up from a nap because I didn't get that much sleep on my flight, just a little bit. I mean, I think I got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep on my flight, but it felt less because it was very uncomfortable. And I even paid to get extra leg room. Anyhow, this is not interesting to you guys, I don't think. I'm a little loopy from being a bit jet lagged, but I wanted to try to get in sync with the new time, be on London time, so to speak. So I forced myself to wake up because I just immediately walked into this room, laid down, and passed out. So I forced myself to wake myself up. I have today and tomorrow here in London, and then I'm off to Oxford. So today, I think, I'm not entirely sure, I think I'm going to take it easy, but I did want to go and check out Daunt books in their big store in, I can't say all the London names, I'm gonna mess them all up. I think it's Marylebone. Anyway, that is where I'm headed. The weather is looking a little iffy. I have to say, when I arrived in the UK, the sun came out. I brought the sun with me, and now it seems like there's some kind of a rain, storm, wind situation. So we'll see if I end up vlogging very much of my walk. I'm going to walk to the tube stop, and then I think I'm going to go to a pub after that, as you do. So we'll see how much of that I film, how much of, I might look in a few shops and walk around that neighborhood because I've heard it's very beautiful. And yeah, we'll see what we get up to before I pass out again. Out of sheer exhaustion. Anyway, just to say, I made it. Sorry for how tired I look, everyone. It'll get better when I'm recovered sleep-wise. But I wanted to show you this neighborhood. This neighborhood where you can see the houses all the way along. This neighborhood where I'm staying is called Belsize Park. It's not far from Hampstead, which is, well, I lived in Hampstead for 1 year when I was really little, when my dad was on a sabbatical in England. I was really little, I was like 5 years old. I wanted to try to find something in the area because I know it, not like the back of my hand or anything, but I know it well enough. So was lucky enough to find an Airbnb at a reasonable price in this neighborhood, which is great. I'm now walking to the tube, and I am in search of a coffee. So I'm going to try to get a coffee. We're going to go grab the tube. Hopefully I have luck with the coffee and go to Daunt Books. Yay! I made it out of my sleep stupor. Okay. You guys, I'm at Daunt Books, but there's so many people here and I am so, like, I'm getting really self-conscious about filming in here. Plus I look really tired. So I hope you can hear me. But yeah, I'm gonna just film a little bit, try not to buy anything, maybe get a tote bag. I'm so excited. Alright, so I was kind of terrified to vlog in that Daunt bookstore. It was quite intimidating. It's obviously a tourist attraction because there are so many people in there and they all had their cameras. So, wow, I had said I'm not going to buy any books on the first day. Yeah, famous last words. I'm not going to buy any books on the first day, she said. But yeah, I bought 2 books already. I'm in trouble. I'm going to need to, like, I don't know. I'm glad I've been lifting weights at the gym so I can carry them all home. Anyway, I'm not going to show you what I got now, but I will show you my cute little Daunt bag. Yes. I got the cute little simple one. And now, I don't know where I'm going next. I'm not sure. I actually got quite lost trying to find this place. And I'm just going to wander around. I'm going to try to go to a shop that I went to the last time I was in the UK called And Other Stories. Some of you might know it. That is where I'm going to try to see if I can find that shop. And then I'm going to find a pub and I'm going to sit and have a beer. I did manage to find a coffee shop, which is good because I wouldn't even have the energy to be speaking right now if I had not found a coffee shop. So I'm not sure if I'm going to vlog anymore today. Probably, maybe, we'll see. And if I don't vlog anymore today, I will be back soon. Tomorrow, probably. been to the Tate, Britain, to see an excellent exhibit of women British artists. It was excellent. I really recommend it. There's a lot of stuff on. There's also a Sargent and Fashion exhibit that looks really good. There's a Yoko Ono exhibition on at the Tate Modern. There's a lot of stuff to do. But I didn't vlog in there because, well, I did post some stuff on my stories, which is kind of moot now because you'll be watching this long after that. I didn't feel like I wanted to vlog in there because it's art and I don't know, is it sacred? Is art sacred? But the Tate, Britain just happens to be across the river from a place that, this is going to be really cheesy, I'm going to try to go maybe for lunch, but at least go and visit. I will keep it a secret. When I get there, you'll see. So I'm pretty sure that I'm at the right place because I can see people taking they have their cameras out and they're taking videos and pictures of this place. It's super cute back here. I never would have known about this little area if it wasn't for a famous woman making this place known. Shall we? As you can see behind me, people are just making their pilgrimage to the black dog to take their photos, which is very cute, honestly. And there's a cute little walkway here, but it started to rain when I was in there. I actually had food in there and it was really good. So yeah, it started to rain, so I'm not sure where I'm headed next. There's a cute little walkway through a park here, but I'm also kind of waiting out the rain. It's so cute. Anyway, I'm not sure where the vlog is going to take me next. I could be done for today, or maybe we'll be doing something else today. We'll find out. Camden, and there's loads of people here, so I'm feeling a little self-conscious about vlogging, but I thought I would just sort of say hello and also mention I've been warned, like vehemently warned about my phone, my camera. Apparently the thieves are becoming very, I guess, bold in terms of just stealing your phone right out of your hand. So I've been trying to be very cautious and at the same time trying to vlog. So we'll see how well I do. My goal is to get through this trip without having my phone or camera stolen. That's the goal. But anyhow, let's take a risk and take a look around.
Front of me, oh, what you make it.
I think this is it for me. I think I'm gonna stop filming for today. Well, I'm gonna be catching the train to go to Oxford, so we'll see. But I think I'll be pretty tired. The adrenaline of arriving has really worn off, and I'm really, really tired today. So I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna sign off, and I'll catch up with you in Oxford. It's me. I don't know when the last time I checked in with you. I don't know. I think I took some footage like on the train arriving in Oxford yesterday, and I don't know. I'm so confused because I'm doing some Instagram stories and I'm vlogging. Anyway, I'm on my way to the Weston Library at Oxford for the opening of this Kafka exhibition, and I'm actually behind. I'm running a little bit late. Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, it should be really interesting. I'll see if I can take some photos while I'm there. I'm probably not going to vlog anything while I'm there because it'd be awkward. It's already kind of awkward vlogging so much, but I think it'd be particularly awkward because there's this dinner and it's a thing. So I will update you though, and I'm gonna look around Oxford tomorrow. I met up with Kit today, for those of you who know and are fans of Kit the Reader. And I met up today and that was so much fun. And I'm meeting up with someone else on this trip, which is gonna be really exciting. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, we went to some bookstores and I got really tempted by a lot of books and I might have to go back. I'm really trying not to buy too many books, but it's not easy. So I think I'll wander around tomorrow a little bit on my own before heading back to London and then to Cambridge tomorrow. No, to London tomorrow, Cambridge the next day. So yeah, I will keep you in, I will keep bringing you along on these adventures. I'm having such a fun, nice time. It's been amazing. It's been so great. So anyway, I'll see if I can take some photos or maybe some sly videos, kind of like when I do when I'm at the spa. I'll try. It's me, Jess. I'm back in London. I realized, and I'm very sorry for this, I just got distracted and I didn't film very much more in Oxford aside from the exhibition. And so I'm going to try to make up for it tomorrow because I'm going to Cambridge and it's really exciting because I'm meeting up with Gemma. I'm not sure if Gemma's going to want me to vlog, but we're going to go to some bookstores and I'm going to get some books and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I will make sure that I vlog a bit of tomorrow. When I was in Oxford, I met up with Kit. I don't know, some of you watching will know Kit and Kit's channel, Kit the Reader. Kit has taken a bit of a hiatus from BookTube, but nonetheless, it was so cool to meet up with Kit. And I'm really looking forward to meeting up with Gemma. And of course, with Kit in Oxford, we browsed bookstores, but I wanted to spend the time visiting, and so I didn't vlog. And I did buy a book, which I'll talk about, and if I buy some more books tomorrow, I'll talk a little bit about the books that I've bought to incorporate some bookishness, more bookish content into this vlog. So yeah, that's the update, and I'll see you in Cambridge. All right. Okay, so I forgot my battery for my phone. Hi everyone. I'm in Waterstones in Cambridge, and you'll never believe who I'm with. No, you will believe because I said I was meeting her. I'm here with Gemma. Want to say hi? And Charlie. Hi. And yeah, it's not the best quality because it's my phone. So yeah, my battery wasn't. Well, my battery's in my suitcase, which is in Gemma's car. So there you have it. It sounds like pretty much on point, right, Gemma?
Displayed pads. We love it. We love it.
So we're just going to be looking around, looking at books, maybe buying a few. It's raining outside, so I can't get any fancy footage of the outside buildings. Well, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, well, we will in a little while. We'll look at the books right now. I still need to read this as well.
What do you need to read, Gemma?
I need to read this.
Yeah,
I had it
you
on my
need to
Kindle
read
for
that.
ages.
Yeah.
I loved Open Water.
So did I. They have duMauriers.
What's been your favourite book of the year so far, would you say?
Hi everyone. I am back in London. I know that I forgot my camera when I met up with Gemma, so that was a bit funny. So it was so fun to meet up with Gemma. I guess when I get back to the apartment, thank you so much. When I get back to the apartment, I will maybe talk about a few books that I bought. I haven't bought very many books because I have to carry everything back and I live in small feet. So I've been trying to be really conscientious about what I get and what I bring back. There's a few things that are very hard to get at home, so I've been looking for here. This is actually my last day in London, so I'm having my morning coffee and I think I'm going to go to the National Portrait Gallery and maybe catch some views of the city from a viewing point. There's a lot of different places where you can get views of the city. And then tonight I'm going to the theater, which is really exciting. I'm packing a lot in for my last day, so I will take you along with me and we will see what we can get up to. Okay, I'm here. You can see the National Portrait Gallery behind me. Oh my god, my arm is not big enough, long enough to stretch to show the entire front of it, but I'm gonna go in just a little bit early. It's not open yet, so. Okay, so we're here. We're going on the escalator to the top. We're gonna follow the portraits sequentially. It's very well set up, I must say. It's an excellent museum. This escalator goes all the way to the top, so you begin with the oldest portraits, and then you go all the way through to all of the different eras of portraits, all the way through to contemporary. Very excited. obviously amazing. I'm not going to film everything in here, but I'm going to take my time to enjoy it, but it's obviously going to be incredible. Yeah, I'll tell you all about it after. Okay, well, of course, I had to get my camera out because of the Brontes. I didn't even realize that there's a portrait of Emily Bronte here. Guys, Emily Bronte. And then the three sisters. You guys, wow. They didn't even have those portraits. Obviously, they would have those portraits here, but when Eden and I came, we went to the Bronte parsonage and they did not have those portraits. So, how wonderful to see them. I feel like there's a link to my last trip when I came with her. Amazing. Hey guys, hi, it's me again. I feel like all my clips are just me saying hi, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing. But I've come to Covent Garden because I actually have to run an errand and return an Apple tag to the Apple store that's so uninteresting. But it's the one in Covent Garden, so I've come here. It looks like the sun is coming out, and I'm going to try to go to, it's the Post Building Gardens viewing, like it's supposed to have a really good view of London. So that's kind of what's on my agenda for the rest of the day. I'm going to get a bite to eat, and then head back and rest before the show later today. Actually, guys, this is very exciting because I've just happened upon the Whittered Chelsea tea shop, which I did not know there was one in Covent Garden. I had no idea. I'm very excited because I can get some nice tea to bring home to all the lovely people that I know. You guys, I made it to the top of the Post building. It's amazing up here, and there's virtually nobody. There's like one or two other people here. Guys, what a secret hidden gem. And it's free. And it's like minutes from Covent Garden. Okay, I'm gonna show you the view. Guys, I'm literally the only person up here. I am the only person up here. It's so freaky. I'm a little scared of heights, so it's freaking me out a little bit, but it's very safe. The only advice I would give is make sure you bring an ID with you, because the woman did ask me for ID and you do have to go through security. It's so gorgeous. Hi everyone. It's me, Jess. I'm back in Montreal. It's about a week. I just put Noel outside because he was working. Hang on. So I'm back from my trip to the UK and I've been looking at the footage, and all along in the vlog footage I say, oh, I'm going to tell you about the books that I bought. I'm going to tell you about the books that I bought. But I was so busy having such a fun time that I never had a chance to talk about the books that I got. So to end off the vlog, I'm gonna just walk you through the books that I purchased, two of which I purchased in the airport bookstore because I was regretting that I didn't buy more books, but my hands were really tied by the weight restrictions and the amount of luggage and my own strength in terms of carrying and schlepping luggage around. So I was trying to be conservative. So the first book you would have already known if you've been watching my videos leading up to the vlog. I bought Enter Ghost by Isabella Hammad. This was the first book that I bought at Daunt Books, which is at the beginning of the video. I'm so glad I did because it's in my grouping for the BookTube prize, and I'm about halfway through and really enjoying this one. It's about Sonia, our main character, who returns to the West Bank to perform in a production of Hamlet in Arabic. Actually, she goes back to, so it's about our protagonist Sonia, who returns to visit her sister. Her sister is a prof at the university in Haifa, and during that visit she meets a woman named Miriam who is putting on a production of Hamlet in the West Bank, and she agrees initially just to fill in, to read, but it seems as if she's going to end up agreeing to participate in this production that is being produced in Arabic. And so far it's really a wonderful book. I'm really enjoying it. She does reflect on her past experiences with her family. Her family is Palestinian, and she's reflecting a little bit on the circumstances of Palestinians in the West Bank in the two intifadas that are part of the family history. So far it's really good. And then I had to pick this up because I've been wanting to read it for so long. It's only out in hardback here in Canada, and I haven't even been able to get it from my library because it's been out. And that's How to Say Babylon by Safiya Sinclair. This was shortlisted in the Women's Prize nonfiction category this year. It's a memoir about a woman of Jamaican descent, but particularly her father is Rastafari, so it's about her experiences as a child in a family where women were really restricted by the culture and by the religion. So yeah, this is about her life. It says she was born in Montego Bay in Jamaica, and it's just about growing up in that environment, which Montego Bay would be a very touristy environment. So I think it's supposed to be really good. I do love this cover. I like this cover as much as the other cover, maybe even more. I'm really looking forward to reading it. I've just heard incredible things about it. So those two, actually, I bought both of these at Daunt Books. I picked up this book while I was book shopping with Kit in Oxford. We had a really nice visit, and this one it was one that I wanted to pick up, that I knew I was going to be looking for. That's Monsters, What Do We Do with Great Art by Bad People by Claire Dederer. I've heard incredible things about this from way back when. I think Priscilla is the one who really alerted me to how fantastic this book is because I saw her video about it. Yeah, so this is an exploration of famous people who do terrible things, geniuses who have questionable morality and are kind of abhorrent in many ways, and why we continue to love them and the moral dilemma that presents us with as fans. I love this cover as well. So very chuffed about that. Very excited about that. The other thing that I often look for when I'm in the UK, not that I'm there all that often, but what I've noticed is that one of my favorite authors, Daphne duMaurier, her books are very difficult to find in Canada. You can find Rebecca everywhere. You might be able to find Jamaica Inn or a couple of other books by her that are more popular. So when I was with Gemma in Cambridge, unfortunately, I didn't get very much footage damage from that visit because I had forgotten to charge the battery. Well, I had charged the battery for my camera, but I had left it in my suitcase in Gemma's car, which was parked a distance away when I decided to start vlogging. So that's the reason for that. But we had a nice time. It was very, very rainy, but we had a nice time wandering around the bookstores, and I decided to grab this one by Daphne duMaurier, The Parasites. I'm not sure if anyone out there has ever read this. I think the cover is quite gorgeous. It's one of these Virago Modern Classics editions with the green spine. I was talking about it with my daughter. I was showing her the books that I purchased when I was there, and my daughter was saying that she thought this was autobiographical because it's about a family who have grown up under the shadow of their famous parents, their father in particular, a flamboyant singer, and their mother, a talented dancer. And she was thinking, oh, it's autobiographical because Daphne duMaurier's father was a famous artist, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it sounds really good. The three siblings are very connected to one another, but Maria and Neil share a secret of their parents' past. So it's like a family with a secret. Sounds good. If you know of other Daphne duMauriers, or if you read Daphne duMaurier, let me know, because I've read her most popular books, Jamaica Inn, Rebecca, My Cousin Rachel, and another one, Fisherman's Creek. So I'm always looking for other recommendations. And then when I was in the airport, I was taken by the British covers of two books, one of which, well, actually both of which one of them I've already read, but I don't own, and the other one I own, so the first one is the one that I own but hate the cover, and that's Beloved by Toni Morrison. Look at this cover. I know it's not the most amazing cover, but compared to the cover that I have, which is the ones that are published here, it's just a red cover with a calligraphy. They're so unattractive, those versions that we have here, and I think that this is quite a bit more attractive, and I couldn't resist it. There are other copies in this set of Toni Morrison books. You could collect them all. I bulked and I bought this. I haven't read Beloved yet. I am hoping to read it this year. And then the last one that I picked up at the airport library is this copy of A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Eagan. Oh my gosh, this cover. I just fell for the cover. I love this cover so much. And I've already read this book, but it was ages and ages and ages ago. It's one of the books that my daughter read for one of her classes this semester, and I was considering including it in the college reading vlog. She was considering giving me her copy to read. But anyway, so all this to say, it's been on my radar. I'd like to reread it, and I might reread it in December during the December readathon, which is focused on rereading books. So that's my little haul from my trip. That's quite a few books to carry in your bag. I will also mention, I also had to carry this sucker home with me, which is the catalog book from the exhibit that I went to, which they very kindly gave me, but I had to carry this. It was a hardback and quite heavy. So I had a great time. I had such a fantastic trip. I had such a nice time. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and the footage. Sorry for the smudges on the camera and any of the kind of shakiness in the camera or any of these things that I think are just part and parcel of vlogging. It was a challenge to do all of that traveling and to vlog, but I had a lot of fun doing it. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now, guys.